Hi, very good morning to you. It's Jim from Mavstar. Here to do the latest position of the magnetic North Pole for you guys. Apologies, we've left it a little bit later than what we normally do, but nevertheless, we've managed to find some time, and here we are. I'm sure you can appreciate, these current times that we're all facing, and it's very difficult, isn't it? When, I'll just put it on the line. We are receiving very, very little support now for the Mavstar Observatory, and my biggest concern is that if ever we need to relay the information out to people, will we be in a position to do that? And when you think about it, we have got 60,000 people or thereabouts subscribe to us, but only a few of those, very, very few, chip in. And I've always said anyhow, you've got about as many subscribers as what you had on your last video, and if that's the case, we just have a little over 1,000. But still, even with little over 1,000 people, if we can't manage to keep it moderately funded, this observatory, there is only one inevitable outcome, and that is a total failure. And it's going to end up like that observatory that was monitoring the volcanoes. And then when it was needed at that critical moment to give the warnings out, unfortunately, the equipment had become dilapidated and there was no one there to man it in any case. And as a result, no prior warnings went out and people perished as a result of that. That's the reality of underfunding. And, we can't turn to governments and other manufacturers. We are pretty much on the blacklist. And they want to, keep us quiet. They don't want people to know the truth about things like CO2 and the effects of a magnetic pole reversal, changing our jet streams, and other things like that. But that's the world in which we live in, and I'm sure you can, appreciate what I'm talking about. So with that said, as you probably can see, we've done 5.3 miles. Since the last reading, and for those of you that are following this on your own Google Maps, the latitude is 81 degrees 13 hours 28 minutes 51 seconds north by 111 degrees 33 hours 1 minute 19 seconds east. And I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys, without keeping you any longer. There are a couple of videos I want to show you which I think are of interest and relevant to what we do here. Very much science-based. It's an experiment I want to show you. And, the other thing that we're working on in the background is a new thermostat for reducing your central heating costs. Well, we're talking about gas central heating. So, stay tuned for that. The link is down there in the description. Guys, more now than ever is the time to jump on board and support this observatory, because it is just about hanging in there. And I mean that. I'm worried that if we get the billing for the website that we've got, whether we'll be able to pay that. And if we lose it, what we lose? Over 6 years worth of data and historical, data relating to not just the magnetic North Pole, but a lot of other things that we cover on that website, like Earth Alpha at a glance. So I don't know what else to say, other than I know, it's a bit of a ball ache to fill out that form, in order to, chuck in a few bucks at PayPal, but without it, we just don't get no funding. Simple as that. So with that said, you enjoy Sunday, guys. Do what you usually do, with your family. Have a good time, and we'll be back at a later date. As always, bye for now.